Yeah, I said it. Jerry West is the greatest Los Angeles Laker of all time. At first glance, that take might seem ludicrous, but as we dive into what Jerry West has done for the Lakers franchise, we might see that there is some validity to that statement. Jerry West, often referred to as Mr. Clutch or the Logo, is one of the most influential figures in NBA history. The Logo was an all-time great basketball player, a top-tier scout, and arguably the greatest executive of league history. Over the decades and among the emergence of sensational talent at the guard slot, Jerry West has been overlooked by many fans across the globe. In this video, I will not only dive into why the Logo is one of the greatest players in league history, but also why he is the most important Laker ever. Jerry West was taken second overall in the 1960 NBA draft by the Los Angeles Lakers. In his rookie season, Mr. Clutch made an immediate impact by averaging 17.6 points, 4.2 assists, and 7.7 rebounds a game. At this point in time, Elgin Baylor was easily the best player on the Lakers as he was averaging over 35 points and 20 rebounds. It wasn't until his second season that Jerry West solidified himself as one of the best players in the league as he averaged 30.8 points, 5.4 assists, and 7.9 rebounds. The biggest factor that enabled West's averages to shoot up was Elgin Baylor missing 34 games due to military service. A more aggressive Jerry West and Elgin Baylor elevated the Lakers' ceiling as they won 18 more games than the year prior. After defeating the Detroit Pistons in 6 games, the Lakers made the finals and were matched up with the Boston Celtics. The Celtics were stacked with all-time greats such as Bill Russell, Sam Jones, Tom Heinsohn, Tom Sanders, Bob Cousy, and K.C. Jones. Despite the talent gap, the Lakers managed to take a 2-1 series lead and a 3-2 series lead. However, the most talented team won as the Celtics took Game 6 in LA and Game 7 on their own home court by 3 points. Unfortunately for Jerry West, this was the first of 6 losses against the Celtics in the finals. The biggest contributing factor to the Boston Celtics' success of 11 championships and 8 straight is that free agency did not exist yet. This is also the biggest contributing factor in Jerry West's 1-9 finals record. Despite what that record suggests, Jerry West is actually one of the best playoff performers of all time. In the NBA playoffs, the game slows down and more half-court basketball against set defenses are played. Due to this, many NBA stars see their numbers decrease. However, Jerry West elevated his numbers from 27 points to 29.1 points while maintaining his assist and rebound averages. Jerry's most impressive playoff run was in 1965, where he averaged 40.6 points through 11 games of the playoffs. That is second to only Michael Jordan against the Boston Celtics. Although Jordan's run was historical, I would argue that Jerry West was more impressive as he did it over 11 games compared to Michael's 3. The cherry on top of his remarkable postseason play would be when he won his first ever Finals MVP in 1969. Mr. Clutch is still the only NBA player to win Finals MVP on the losing team. In that series, he averaged 37.9 points, 7.4 assists, and 4.7 rebounds. Not only could Jerry do it all on offense, he could do it all on defense. Unfortunately for Jerry, the all-defense team only existed during the last 6 seasons of his career. However, despite this, Jerry still made 5 all-defense teams. He was an all-star every single season of his career and made 12 all-NBA teams. Jerry West retired at the conclusion of the 1974 season at the age of 35. Soon after his retirement, he went on to become a coach, a scout, and eventually a GM for the Los Angeles Lakers. However, it was as GM that he made the biggest impact for the Lakers. In 1982, the Lakers made Jerry West their new GM. Right away, Jerry West had an immediate impact by drafting James Worthy number 1 overall. James Worthy was an athletic forward who could do a little bit of everything and was a perfect fit for the Showtime Lakers as he could run the floor with magic. He also extended the duration of the Lakers dynasty. Without him, the Lakers likely did not win the 88 championship or make the 91 finals. After their finals loss, Magic shockingly retired due to the fact that he contracted HIV. The loss of Magic was too much for the Lakers to handle as they fell into mediocrity. However, Jerry West would change that in the summer of '96. Jerry West executed arguably the best draft day trade of all time when he sent center Vlade Divac to the Hornets for a 17-year-old Kobe Bryant. He then proceeded to sign superstar center Shaquille O'Neal, who was falling out with the Magic. After signing and drafting key role players, West watched as the Lakers three-peated from 2000 to 2002. After Shaq's departure, Kobe went on to win 2 more championships with the Lakers. Jerry West stepped down as the Lakers GM on August 7, 2000. Still, West's presence from 1960 to 2000 changed the Lakers from a losing franchise to a dynastic one. The Lakers won 6 championships with him at the helm. Those championships don't include the last 2 years of the three-peat and their back-to-back championships with Kobe. I would argue that Jerry built the foundation for those championships and therefore deserves credit for it. That means West had his fingerprints on 10 Laker championships. That is more than what any other Laker great has contributed. So, is Jerry West the greatest Laker of all time? No. I believe that there have been better players in franchise history like Magic, Kobe, Kareem, and Shaq. But would I say Jerry West is the most important Laker ever? Yes. This is the first video on my channel Hall of Hoops, where I'll post all things basketball. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. That's all for today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one.